down here at one of my favorite creeks. We're gonna do some creek fishing. So who knows what we're gonna pull out? Hopefully a couple different species, but certainly there's some crazy things hanging out in this creek. I've been here before and I've had some good runs, especially on the smallmouth. So let's see what we can do today. Just walking through the woods, and believe it or not, first mushroom of the day. This is a fungus, I believe it's called dog's vomit. Huh. I wonder why. Obviously, not something we're gonna be eating, so let's move on. Alright, so we just have to walk down this path. No problem. Probably should be using my extra hand for this, but if I fall on my butt, I want you guys to be able to see. Oh, this looks amazing. Yeah, this is what we're fishing today. All right, almost made it all the way down. Now I just got to go through the snake pit. Injured my ankle last weekend while I was fishing, and I think I may have just re-injured it. Oh, we'll push through though. First fish of the day. All right, beautiful way to start the day. Not a bad fish at all. Lovely smallmouth bass, probably about 13, 14 inches. I'm gonna get them measured up here and then we'll put them back in the water. Let's get this guy back in the water. And he is fine. 13 inches, by the way. All right, let's try to get another one of those. All right, no more big hits here. So I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna cast into the current a little bit. And then if we don't get anything, just keep on moving up the creek. All right, time to take the hoodie off and move on. All right, I need to get up on this rock. I knew there was a fish down there. Alright. Nothing crazy, but second fish of the day. Feisty little smallie, about 7 inches. Let's go put him back in the water. Whoa. He was ready. Not sure where he went, or I'm not sure he's sure where he went, but another fish caught and back in the water. That is a success. Let's keep moving on. Alright guys, currently sitting with a bunch of goose poop. Let's see if we can't catch anything in this little stream right here. Immediately. Oh. Yeah, my line wasn't gonna handle that. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. I'll have to string this guy back up. I should have known. 4-pound test is gonna handle that. Let's throw this guy in there. Oh. The old reel that was working perfectly fine decided it's not gonna work anymore. And all I got is 4-pound test on this guy. So it might be kind of a hard trip today. Man, I wish that still worked. Now that is cool. Completely hollow tree and still alive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just looking up, and what do I see? Looking down at me, big old rat snake. Oh, if that would have fallen on me, I think I may have just given up going outside. Oh, I was gonna peek in there, but I don't know. I don't know if that is the move. With that just queen monster up there, she's probably got babies hiding in that. All right, let's leave her be. Oh man. Oh man. Well, anyway, I just about reached my limit down here as far as I can go with the snakes. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. He's moving down. What are you doing, sir? With the snakes and the poison ivy, it just gets way too much poison ivy over there. I can't go any further. Oh my goodness. Hold on, back on this guy. He's coming closer. He's coming down the tree. Oh, here he comes. Look at him. Oh, we're watching this. Oh, man. Don't fall. If you fall, I will poop myself. I'm going to soil some pants if this guy comes tumbling. Look at him slither down that tree. I kind of wish he'd go a little further away. I kind of wish he wouldn't be coming closer. Goodness. Bro, you are a big snake. Well, this would probably be a good time to tell you guys that this is a black rat snake. Not anything to be afraid of. Harmless. In fact, very beneficial snakes because they will eat a lot of rodents and things that you don't want. But they are huge. Before he gets to the ground, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's skedaddle. citronella on. Gonna cast here a couple more times and then move on because we kind of exhausted this spot. Time to climb back up that mess. Oh, he's got a fish. Oh, some mink with a fish action. I think that means there's a fish action down here. Whoa, whoa. If I can survive. As you can see, tumbling down these rocks here. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice big rock up here. Stand on. There's another very little one. Ooh, got him right in the eye here. Let's get that out for you, bud. There we go. Easy peasy, tiny bass. Tiny smallie. Let's put him back in the water. Fell harder than it was on that 4-pound line, but chill, dude. Barely got him lit too. It's a little bigger than the last one. Another little smallie though. Love this creek fishing, always pulling out some smallie or something. Let's put him back. All right, I might have to be close to the last fish of the trip here. Don't think I caught that one because I ran out of juice again in my phone, but here we go, rock bass, second species of the day. Pulled that out, but I think that's gonna be it, guys. It was fun creek fishing down here, but now it's time to head home after that chunky boy. Let's put him back in the water. One last look. There he goes, he's good. All right, guys, well, always fun out here creek fishing. You never know what you're gonna catch. Lots of smallies. Unfortunately, we caught the biggest one at the beginning and it just got smaller from there, but that's how the day goes sometimes. All right, there's the way back up. No problem. Well, guys, we came out here fishing some little creeks, coming out for a nice little hike and having a good time, and that's what matters. But not only did we do that, we caught some pretty nice fish. Oh, I just swallowed a bug. Oh, it just went right in I just inhaled that. Oh God, there's so many bugs out here. I can't believe I just swallowed one. All right. Anyway, had fun out here, except for swallowing bugs, except for losing that big fish. But it happens. We caught a big bass, caught some other small bass, and caught that rock bass. So a couple species just to shake it up. That's what I love about creek fishing. You never know what you're gonna catch. I am being eaten alive by mosquitoes. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. Been out here for about 5 hours, but enjoyed the hike. And now it's time to go home and relax. See you next time. Holy God. Look at this bug. All right, well, and with that, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for that giant bug landed on me. Oh, if you know what that was, please comment below. All right, see you next time, y'all. This is how wild mushrooms are. I'm walking out and I'm literally just looking in this mulch pile and there's a wine cap. If you see, it's just starting to grow there, just starting to come out. A wine cap growing out of this. That's an edible mushroom. There's only one of them, but I'm actually just gonna leave that there. If that spores out and nobody disturbs this mulch pile, there's gonna be more. So, yeah, you never know what you're gonna find.